Hey, what's up guys, this is Star260. We're back again with another video for you guys. So, Avengers Endgame. Avengers Endgame is a really awesome movie. It's got great action, it's got great characters, it's got great everything. I'm not going to go into spoilers for this one little part, and if you haven't seen it and you want to know something about it, it's just great. The movie's 3 hours long, don't drink anything before going to see it, and the movie is just awesome. On again to spoilers in 3, 5, perfectly balanced. Alright, now this is the spoiler section. It was really sad to see Iron Man die. Black Widow died too, but it was kind of just, Actually, to be completely honest, I thought the movie was really good. The characters were all great. It was just a really fun movie. And, the battle scenes, oh man, the battle scenes. That last battle was just awesome. To me, it's got to be one of my favorite battle scenes of any recent movie, honestly. It is just awesome. It's one gigantic army against another gigantic army. But you care about these characters in the army, in both armies. You care about all these characters. You got the Guardians, you got Spider-Man, you got Captain Marvel, you got Thor's buddies. You got Thor, you got Captain America with his shield, you got Iron, I think I said Iron Man, you got Thor. You got everybody who's still alive, who got dusted in the last one come back. You got Guardians and everybody, and then you got on the bad guy side, you got Thanos, and you got all of his guys, but Thanos doesn't have the Infinity Gauntlet this time, where he has all of his goons and everything. And they're just swarming, and battles are flying, and Captain Marvel comes out of nowhere and shoots and blows stuff up. The movie is fun. The boring things. 2 hours of nothing. No, I take that back. The beginning was fun. And where Captain Marvel kind of just shows up, saves Tony, and they go back to Earth on Milano. I like the Milano, but I like the blue and orange more than just the straight up orange. Which is really ironic, judging by the Veritex sitting right there. I thought the movie was, oh man. And then when they go find Thanos, who is farming, and they kill him, and they find out he doesn't have the Infinity Stones anymore because he destroyed them, I thought that was really cool too. The movie was really fun. What did I not like? I really didn't care for all the boring scenes after the 5 years up till the, when they're trying to time travel. I thought that was just kind of a crawl, really. It was really nice seeing Ant-Man back. Paul Rudd did a great job with Ant-Man. He was really cowardly this time. Hawkeye was back. That was pretty cool to see. In the beginning, his family gets dusted, and then later, he's kicking ass with swords and stuff in Japan, which I thought that was really cool, because weebs, am I right? They love Japan. I wouldn't want to actually live in Japan, but visiting it would be fun. Anyways, getting back on track. It is just really... So, after that, so I have this time travel idea, and I love time travel. I love Back to the Future, and one of the movies that they say, oh, you got this idea off Back to the Future, I thought that was really funny. I'm a sucker for movie references and everything, but in Infinity War and Endgame, my number one complaint... No Star Wars references, no Star Wars Easter eggs, no Star Wars nothing. Unless R2-D2 was flying around in the back, like in the Star Trek films, which he probably was, we just don't know yet. He was in that one Transformers movie that I haven't seen. I've seen the clip of R2-D2 and that was about it. Anyways, so, yeah, so they're working on this time machine. Tony's got his new suit, and Tony has a daughter, and I thought the daughter did a great job with her acting too. She acted like a little kid, and the Love You 3000 thing was pretty cool to see too. And loving people and watching them, TKO is really popular all of a sudden for unmistakable reasons right now. Anyways, yeah, that's in my personal life. Back to the movie. So, Tony has a daughter, working on the time machine. They got everybody, all the survivors back together except Captain Marvel, because Captain Marvel sucks. Let's just be real here, she sucks. And Thor is now fat. We don't know what, actually kind of figures. I thought Thor's character was actually handled pretty nicely. It was someone who has gone through a lot, and he was like Luke Skywalker, but here he got a chance. When he goes back in time, he gets a chance to meet his mom, and his mom gives him an emotional boost. So, and then he grabs his original hammer, and he's thankful, and then he's back to being a hero, which they should have done that with Luke, but they didn't, which was kind of sad. Yeah, so time travel, they have to go back in time and get the stones before Thanos gets the stones, so they make their own Infinity Gauntlet that looks nothing like mine. It looks like a Iron Man hand, and it's got all the stones on it, and Hulk snaps, and then they get all the heroes back, they fight, people get hurt, yeah. And speaking of Hulk, Hulk is very interesting. I don't think he's as good in this one as he was in other films, but Hulk's character has definitely evolved more, and I thought that was really cool. He is now a mixture between the Raging Monster and Bruce Banner, which I thought that was really neat, and he was pretty much all CGI, and it didn't look terrible. Who else do I want to talk? Oh, some of my favorite scenes in the movie. When Captain America picked up Thor's original hammer, that was awesome, because in Age of Ultron, he moved it just a little bit, so that was pretty cool to see. What did I not like? Basically, just kind of all the stuff was a little boring. Getting up with her. When the film was starting out, it was a little boring. Captain Marvel, I thought was actually quite lame in my personal opinion. I thought her powers were kind of neat, but I didn't really care for the character itself. And I thought Thanos was actually not as good in Infinity War. I thought in Infinity War he was just better because he was this villain. He was ready to do this, and he achieved his mission, and he was just this badass, and you didn't want to mess with him. In this one, he seemed to be more, haha, I'm going to defeat all of you. This is going to be easy. Okay, he wasn't like that, but to me that's kind of what he was like. He was just not as good as a villain in this one, which, that's just me personally. Yeah. Overall, the movie was awesome. And the way they handled Tony Stark dying was really neat, in my opinion. And after Iron Man died, I guess Tony Stark dies because Iron Man's still alive. Anyways, I guess Iron Man's a suit. Okay. Anyways, after Tony Stark dies, aka Iron Man, Captain America goes back in time with Thor's original hammer and the Infinity Stones to put them back in their actual time periods. And Captain America lives his life after World War II, and you see him as a very old man. And I thought that was interesting to see, and he gives the shield to Falcon, which was pretty cool to see. And earlier in the film, his shield breaks, which was really interesting to see. And yeah, overall, I thought the movie was good. The Hylian Shield forever. Hylian Shield. When I saw Captain America's shield break, I thought, man, I wonder if the Hylian Shield's any better. And I went on the internet, couldn't find a single video talking about the two shields and which one was better. I'm going with the Hylian Shield just because it was made by gods, and Captain America's shield wasn't made by gods. And yeah, all the characters were great. The movie was awesome. 9.9 out of 10. Go watch it. Although I think Infinity War might be better, but I like them both. I like movies. Big action scenes are my thing. So this is Rhino Search YouTube 64 back at it again. And until next time, everything will be perfectly balanced. I don't have any dust particles at night. Peace.